Daddy, I finished my novel.
Well, you must be very proud of yourself, honey. What the hell kind of route did your brother take anyhow?
But Leslie and I, we need money. They won't publish it.
Are you feeling all right, Kathy?
You know what, Leslie? Dale would rather watch some stupid football game rather than make love to his beautiful wife.
Kathy,
Isn't
stop.
that right, Dale?
It is not the time nor the place, Kathy.
Just like our sex life. Never the time, never the place.
Kathy.
If you need money so bad, why don't you move out of Tribeca?
We did. We live in New Jersey. Dad, don't you read my emails?
Yeah.
I wanted to make love on the L, just like in that one movie. I offered several times, and Dale never took me up on it. Did ya?
You know, Kathy, if a police officer came by, I could be arrested and charged with indecent proposal, and then I'd have to be registered as a sex offender.
You know what? Whatever gets you off. Speaking of which...
Kathy, don't. Kathy, don't do
Now,
it.
where is this?
Kathy, stop.
That...
Kathy, stop it.
Here it is.
Stop it, Kathy.
Does Deborah need one of these things?
Oh, she's all right, thank you.
We're in a bind. Would you mind just reading it?
American Legacy. That's an interesting title. I'll take a look at it as soon as the dust settles.
The dust never settles.
What?
Nothing.
I can't drive when you do that. Kathy, come on, put that away.
Oh.
He doesn't want to hear this. Nobody wants to hear this, Kathy. You're distracting me. Stop.
Oh, God.
I think I'm gonna get sick. Can we pull
Oh,
over?
it feels so good. Oh, God.
Kathy, no.
We're gonna crash.
You know what?
Pulling over.
We're gonna crash.
I'll just get out here.
We're gonna crash.
Put that away. Where are you going? Look what you did. Are you happy, Kathy? Look what you did. Are you happy? This always happens.
I don't know where we're going.
Get in the car, Moose.
Ah, glory be in color me surprised.
Hey, DJ.
How are you?
This is for you and your family.
Oh, thanks, Holly.
Yeah.
Another casserole.
Tuna fish.
Oh,
For my
awesome.
mom.
How is she?
She's good. You?
All right.
Good.
You wanna come in for a minute?
Okay.
All right. Like your shirt. I like that.
Hey, DJ, seriously, do you want to talk about anything?
Well, like how I'm kicking your ass in this game?
Not what I meant.
I don't know. I mean, like I'm supposed to feel something for this woman? Are you kidding me? I didn't even know her, you know? She ran off to pursue her dreams, whatever that means, when I was a baby. How do you feel bad for someone you don't even know? To be honest, though, I'm kind of looking for an answer on that one, so...
I don't think it's wrong. I don't know.
I mean, like, with your dad. I mean, and what he did to you and your mom, like...
Because he left us?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Everyone says I should care, but I don't. People have even said I should track him down. Can you believe
Like,
that?
it's your job to find the guy who left you and your mom.
Yeah. But sometimes I feel like I should. Like, you know, he's my father. Whether he was there for me ever or not, he's still my father, and I feel like someday he's gonna be dead, if he's not already. And I don't know why he did what he did. I think leaving my mom and leaving me was pretty shitty in my eyes, but I just kind of still feel like I'm the bad guy by not forgiving him, you know? And I don't want to. I really don't. But people are like, you're gonna regret it if you don't make amends with this man. Like, just because he's my dad.
Dad, you're supposed to somehow immediately connect with him.
Exactly.
Twos is here. Hey, Holly.
Hi, Don.
Tell him I'll be right up. We'll play
Tell him
game.
yourself I'm not your secretary. He's up in the living room.
All right, Dad. You take over.
So, what do I owe you for babysitting?
Come on, Don. We're in DJ's room.
Ah, not this again.
Come on. I feel like I'm your dirty little secret that God forbid someone's gonna find out about.
Let's just wait on all this till the dust settles.
Get with the dust settling. Every time I want to talk about our relationship going forward, you say wait until the dust settles. It's never gonna settle. There's dust everywhere. Are we gonna be together, Don? Do you want to be with me? Like, truly be with me? Or do you just want to fuck Bunny?
You pull this car over right now, Donald Eugene Harris.
We always knew Dad was in trouble when Mom would use his full name.
So I pulled over. You know, by then she just really had to go to the bathroom. She just shoots right out of the car.
I'm the Dan Ryan?
Not a Dan Ryan, but close. I pulled over around 35th Street over by the old Kaminsky. We're just frantically searching for any place she can go. We find this old gas station with a horrible bathroom. She barely made it.
35th Street? You dropped her off there? By the Robert Taylor home?
Yep.
Why didn't you just pull over earlier, Don?
Well, because we were so close by then, Kathy, that's why.
Close to home, Daddy. We were on the south side.
Okay, ladies, I asked her if she had to go before we left the freaking party, and she said she was fine, so...
I can relate.
Hey, Dale, do you remember when Mom and Dad brought us to see My Fair Lady?
Oh yeah, with Rex Harrison at the Erie Crown?
Between the two of you must have gotten up 15 times to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
How old were you?
That must have been 5, maybe 6, Moose.
Actually, it's less than
You know what? It was your 6th birthday, Dale. Every year on his birthday, we take the Erie Crown Theater to see whatever musical was in town.
I didn't know that. No way, really? Yeah. Mom afterwards would go and buy a program, and she'd get the soundtrack, and then she'd take me upstairs, and she'd sing to me, and that's the only way I could fall asleep.
I can relate.
Honey, you have a wonderful singing voice.
Aw, and you try really hard, honey.
Really?
The Lord above may think of for
Seriously, the only clear memory I have of Mom is when she threw an ashtray at you, Dad.
You remember that?
Dad, we all remember that.
We were up in Minnesota, in Austin, Minnesota, at Grandma Harris's house. And it was Christmas, and it was that hellacious blizzard.
You remember that? You were only 2.
Yeah, I know, and I remember it. And I remember you and Mom and all the aunts and uncles and Grandma Harris were playing cards. And I was sitting in the other room watching a cartoon, and I hear boom, bang, and that ashtray shatters all over the place. It was classic.
Yeah, we were playing cards, and your mom and I were partnered up. And I led with a bid of 3 clubs.
And Dad didn't even have any
And
clubs.
she gave me that look like, what the hell are you doing? She did not like to lose at anything.
I can relate.
That night was the first time she tried to commit suicide. Yeah.
Come again?
Are you serious, Bob?
Oh, I'm very serious, Dom. She couldn't sleep. And whenever she couldn't sleep,
She'd turn up the TV.
Are you through, Dale? Because I can wait.
Sorry.
Anyway, she couldn't sleep, so she put on the TV. And it was like some silly thing was on, like a commercial for a camera. And there was like an old guy, and his son was visiting him. And I asked if she could just turn down the volume. And she just busts out sobbing. I mean, the only way I can describe it is she was just sobbing. So I told her, hey, quit crying. I'll give you something to cry about.
Daddy.
Oh, I was just kidding, princess. I told her, go cry in the bathroom. So she went over to the bathroom. It was like 2 and 3 in the morning. We had just finished putting all the the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
That was your mom got me a sled for Christmas.
Dale, this isn't about you.
Yeah, I didn't think anything about it. I had no idea what she was going through. About 4, I got up to hit the head. I couldn't open the door. She'd locked it. So, the doors of Mom and Dad's house were all pretty flimsy. She popped open the door, and there's your mother lying on the floor with a pill bottle in her hand.
Was she dead?
She died yesterday. Boy, no. She had just swallowed a fistful of those children's aspirin. Thank God, that was the only kind of medicine my mom allowed in her house at that point. Yeah, she's, crazy thing was, though, when I looked down at her, she seemed serene, seemed rested. Yeah, I still remember that look. I mean, no one has ever looked more beautiful than your mom looked at that moment. I get chills when I think about it now. I mean, you know what? It was the same look she had the first time I ever laid eyes on her.
Hey, Dad. When did you know Mom was the one, or did you ever know?
I did. Oh, as soon as I met her, I did. Ah, geez, hit me like a ton of bricks. She had this glow about her.
I can relate.
Oh boy. Here comes the waterworks.
She made me laugh, and I thought she'd make a good mother.
She was.
Kind of.
Oh, come on, DJ.
All I'm saying is she abandoned us when I was 10 months old.
You were 11 months old, DJ.
Guys, can we just keep it positive?
Dale was more of a mother to me than Catherine ever was.
Well, Dale's always been quite a mother. Haha, very funny.
You know what? Your mother was beautiful. She was stunning. She took my breath away the first time I saw her. You look so much like her, Deborah.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, Dad. Oh, Moose.
Oh, Moose.
Jesus. All right.
I still remember the way Mom smelled.
Cocoa butter.
That was her natural scent. She was kind of a hippie, your mom. Kind of a natural beauty. Natural.
Don! You're taking 3 points away because your crappy toasters break and people want refunds? Don, this contest is fixed. Every year Holly wins, Don. Screw you, Don! I quit! Don!
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Easy yourself. Take it up.
No one's playing that
Outside.
way.
Change.
Hey, there's the kiddo.
What a moose.
Moose.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hey, buddy. What's happening?
I still can't believe you're letting Dale get a dog.
Yeah, me either.
Is this your...
I don't get it. He says he wants to be a dad, but he won't adopt, which is great for me because then I'd get all fat and disgusting if I ever had a baby.
I know it's crazy. I don't know how people do it.
There's this girl in my 7th grade science class. She just found out she's pregnant and she's scared to death. They say you'll never be ready, but could you imagine? 13 and pregnant?
I know. I thought by now that maternal instinct would kick in, but no dice.
I second that.
Play a little b-ball.
Let's play 2-on-2. All right, me and Moose. We'll take it out.
Yeah, right.
Moose and me.
All right, me and DJ.
That works.
All right. You guys want to shoot first or what?
Shoot for ball.
Shoot for ball.
Shoot for ball.
All right, if I make it, don't. I'm not gonna touch it. If you make it, you get it. All right, your ball.
Got it.
You got it.
Stick loose.
Hey, we'll play for 5 points each on Dad's board.
I have no interest in having a baby with Dale.
I know. The actual having a baby does not interest me at all, but we're thinking about maybe fostering or adopting. We're thinking maybe Sudanese.
I have no interest or desire in making a miniature version of anyone. Nobody needs another me or Dale.
Well, that's the nice thing about fostering. It's like, even if you really mess up, that child's still better off than where he was.
It's a lucky kid.
What's the count?
3-2.
3-2.
3-2.
Yeah, hit one from the outside, baby. You got one from the outside.
point. Let's play the point.
Yeah, it's
over.
our point.
Let's just play the point over.
Yeah, this is. You know what? This is bull.
Dude, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. You're always right, aren't you, Dominic? You're always right.
What are you gonna hit me because you're wrong, Dale?
I'm not wrong. It was out on Moose. I mean, you think life's rules don't apply to you? You think you could do whatever you want because you know
play
there's
the game.
always going to be
Don't
somebody to
slap your
pick
hands
up
at
your.
me.
You shut your mouth,
just
DJ.
play the game.
There's always going to be somebody to clean up your mess. You know what? You never seem to reap any repercussions in life. It's like you could do whatever you want, and that everything is just a
It's
big
bullshit.
game. It's not bullshit.
It is bullshit.
It's not bullshit. Get out of my. No, so what are you going to do? Get out of my fucking self. You're so.
Come on. Dale, what the hell are you doing? Stop it.
You're right.
Get off me, Moose.
You're all right. You're all right.
I'm on.
You just play. Let's play. Let's just play the point.
We're not going to
Let's
play
just play the point.
anymore. Yeah. You know what? You're a liar, and you're a coward. I can't believe we're related. Get off.
Back off.
I'm not a coward.
Don't slap your hands at me.
What are you gonna do? You gonna run away now, Dominic? You're gonna run off to one of your big trips now?
I'm not running. I'm not running.
What are you running from?
Quit being a pussy, Dale. Come on.
Get off of me,
Quit
DJ.
slapping my
Not
hands.
get off. I'm
You
gonna.
hit me? You wanna hit me?
Hey,
When you hit me?
hey,
Come on, hit me.
Dale, guys! Dale!
Get off of me!
Dominic
Don't
has
touch me
money
again.
for it! Stop it!
Get off.
Kill you.
You're right.
Why don't you get some real responsibility, DJ?
I have your responsibility.
You spend all your day down in that basement.
Yeah, better
Yeah,
than
that's where they
a
gotta
store.
sell things, Dominic.
You shut up.
Leslie, go get the car. DJ, go with him. Go.
I can't carry you out there. I'm not
Can't
dead.
carry anybody. Carry yourself.
Boys, go get some lunch. Idiots. Probably just hungry.
Unfortunate incident this afternoon, but I suppose life has its ups and its downs.
Sure does.
Enjoying your wine? When I was in Gandino, Italy, playing at the Maggio Musicale Fiorentino, great event to play at. One better to play around at, if you know what I mean.
Sadly, no.
Well, take my word for it, it was stunning. While I was relaxing in my courtside villa, I received a visitor. A young man no more than 13 years old. He was carrying a handwritten invitation from Luciano himself. Luciano Pavarotti. You can't say no to Pavarotti.
No, I never have, Moose.
Earlier that day, I was walking around the village and I found myself to be completely lost. A raven-haired beauty with skin touched by the Mediterranean sun saw that I was lost and came over to help me. She spoke little English as I did Italian, but between hand gestures and fractured attempts at a bilingual conversation, we forged a beautiful road between Italia and Americano. We began to communicate, not just talk, but truly understand one another. Well, as with any good conversation, the subject quickly turned to wine, and she informed me that her family actually made wine right there in that region and had done so for several generations. Coincidentally, her family's specialty was summertime wines, namely Pinot Grigio. Well, she invited me to her home, and I had the best meal of my entire life. I swear, the gravy was just simmering by the hearth. After the meal, we went out to the balcony. Took in a beautiful panoramic view of the village, sharing a marché as a prelude to a kiss. Every time I have a glass of PG, I'm taken back to that moment. This too has been a great meal, DJ. I'm honored to have shared it with you.
Me too.
I am sorry, sir. This card has been declined.
How odd. Well, try this one.
Very good, sir.
So, music. Music is the instrument, the conduit that connects us all. From the vast plains of the Serengeti to the untamed concrete jungle.
Terribly sorry, sir. This card has been declined as well.
Strange. There you go.
I'm sorry, sir. We haven't accepted this card in years.
You know what? Run that one.
Great, thank you.
I got it, Moose.
I guess this is one of those downs I was talking about earlier. So sometimes I would just sit in front of the piano and improvise and allow the music to just flow through me. So, well, to make a long story short, I suppose that's why I decided to make a more traditional focus for this one.
Yeah, I actually think it's his best work yet.
Testeria. Oh, thank you. Cucciola mia.
Cucciola mia.
Gago mia.
I gotta be honest, Les. I wasn't aware there was such a big demand for this massage therapist music genre.
I don't just sell to massage therapists, Dad.
His last album actually sold 125,000 copies and was in the top 40 chart for New Age music, and he was nominated for a Dove Award.
Whatever that is.
I loved grabbing my rainbow and holding on to hope. Did you know that Hope is Dieter's middle name?
Well, thank you, Dale. And yes, that's why I named the album after her. She's my muse.
And you're her moose.
Actually, I want to talk about the moose thing. I would not like to be called that anymore.
Take it easy, Les.
Daddy.
Just busting your balls, Moose. Hey, when does that new record come out?